Orlando, Florida. Welcome to Guts, the action sports show that's gonna make you sweat. And now today's fearless players, wearing bonsai blue from Southwest Middle School, Stephanie Storm DiPero! And the razor-sharp red from DeLand Middle School, Tabitha Titan Hardage! And in the perpetual purple from Port Charlotte Junior High, Tommy Wrongway Murphy! Hello everyone, I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to the Extreme Arena, home of Nickelodeon Guts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Today our players will be battling their way through 4 spectacular events, and after that, we'll get a chance at tackling our radical rock, the aggro crag, where almost anything can happen. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, and he or she will be able to take home a glowing piece of our awesome rock. Now remember, all of our events here on Guts are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. Our players wear special safety equipment, and we'll have a stunt coordinator and stunt spotters with them at all times, so please do not try this at home. Now, you're crashing the boards with David Robinson, Dennis Rodman, and Akeem. No way, you say? Well, in our new elastic event, Rebound, the Re is yours. Another elastic sport event here on Guts. Let's go to our referee, Maura Quirk, for the rules. Mo!
Hey, Mike. At the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will jump off the aerial bridge and towards the center post. Each player will get 5 chances to grab the rebound, and the player with the most rebounds wins. Mike.
All right, so our players getting up on top of the elastic bridge looks like they are ready to start crashing the boards. Let's start it off, Mo.
Players, on your mark, get set.
And off of that aerial bridge and up for the ball. No, who got it? It looks like in the purple, Tommy Wrongway Murphy. And getting set for our next rebound. Pounding the boards on that one. Let's go to Mo.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and down, back up to get the next one. Tommy again with another thunderous move. Mo.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and down and up they go, and it looks like on that one, Stephanie taking that back up the aerial bridge. Let's go to Mo to get set for the next one.
On your mark, get set.
5 rebounds up for grabs, and they're squaring off for one more, and it looks like, oh! Tabitha with her hands on it. Mo, ready for the next one.
On your mark, get set.
All right, let's see if Stephanie can get this one to tie with Tommy, but no, looks like Tommy got that one. Hammering the boards on that one. And right now, Mo will go over the results. She has them. Mo?
In first place was Tommy in purple with 3 rebounds. In second place, Stephanie in blue with 1 rebound. In third place, Tabitha in red with no rebounds.
So Tommy with 3 rebounds, heading up and crashing that event. And taking 3 rebounds on that one, taking first place points. And we've got him down on our gym floor. Now let me ask you there, Tommy, on that last event, how did you feel?
That was great. I want one of these in my backyard.
He wants one of them in his backyard. All right, we'll see if we can arrange that one. Let's go to Mo and check out the leaderboard. Mo.
Mike, first place in our events is worth 300 points. That goes to Tommy in purple. In second place with 200 points, Stephanie in blue. In third place with 100 points, Tabitha in red.
All right, and we are now ready for a segment we call Spill Your Guts.
Stephanie Storm DiPero is a 12-year-old basketball star. When Stephanie isn't uprooting the competition, she's swimming up a storm. For Stephanie, guts equals ability.
And ability, the name of the game in our next event, basic training. It takes place here in our gym. Our obstacles change every day, so let's take a look at what we've got working here today. We got the cargo climb, then the Tarzan swing, and then I come down and I go down the slide for life, barrel at and in an elastic jungle. I'm having some trouble here, go on without me. And then up the wall climb, and then into the free fall air bag. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo!
Mike, our players will be timed from starting line to free fall. They must complete each obstacle before moving on to the next one. Best time wins.
All right, and it looks like Stephanie is ready to go.
On your mark, get set.
Wearing the bonsai blue, Stephanie coming into this event in second place. She needs a good finish here. And as she gets across the Tarzan swing, down the slide for life, she's going blasting through the elastic jungle. You really need to have an explosion of strength as you fight your way through the elastic jungle. Those elastics are not easy to fight themselves through that. Oh, she slips on the wall climb, trying to get her feet back into place so she can climb up and then into the free fall airbag. All right, and come rolling out. Let's go to Mo and get the official time on Stephanie's finish. Mo.
Stephanie clocked in at 31.8 seconds.
31.8 seconds. Now the time to beat is Tabitha is ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, so Tabitha going into this event in third place with 100 points. She had a false start, and they're going to bring her back down. Let's go to Mo and get the official ruling on the false start and what the rule is with the false start. Mo, can you tell us about that?
Tabitha did indeed false start. We have a line which the players must start behind. They may not run over that before my whistle blows. Our players get one false start each. If they false start a second time, they have an automatic third placing.
Okay, so Tabitha ready.
On your mark, get set.
And she did not false start on that one. No judge's flag as she makes her way up the cargo climb in about 6 seconds. Making her way across. A nice strength across the Tarzan swing. Now this event, folks, combining the speed, the determination, incredible coordination, and then, of course, the arm strength and leg strength as you see Tabitha diving through an open hole in the elastic jungle, making her way up the wall climb. It's going to be close, folks. She could take first place in this. Oh, if that's an official time right there, folks, she may have taken first place over. Let's go to Mo. Mo.
Tabitha clocked in at 29 seconds even.
She's now in first place. And Tommy set to go.
On your mark, get set.
All right, well, Tommy's nickname is Wrong Way, but he's going the right way up that cargo climb and right over that, like Rex Trailer jumping over a fence. Look at that, man, rolling right out of the slide for life and into the elastic jungle, making great time at 17 seconds. Having a little bit of trouble in the elastic jungle, but seeing the light, he's going to have to hustle, folks. It's going to be close. In first place in this event, who's going to take it? If that's an official time, he is indeed taking over first place. Let's go to Mo and find out what the official time was for Tommy Wrong Way Murphy. Mo.
Tommy clocked in at 26.8 seconds. That puts Tommy in first place, Tabitha in second place, Stephanie in third place.
All right, so Murphy's Law in this event means Murphy is going to win, and Tommy, the Wrong Way man, getting low in the elastic jungle, seeing the light of day of that wall climb, climbing up and say, hey man, it's time to go crashing into that free fall bag. Take a little relaxation after that event. What did you think was the toughest portion of that event for yourself, Tom?
Elastic jungle gym right here. That's the hardest thing there is.
All right, let's go to Mo and see where all of our players stand on the leaderboard now. Mo.
Tommy is in the lead right now with 600 points and tied in second place with 300 points each. Stephanie in blue and Tabitha in red.
All right, well, our players after two events, they're ready to get a little wet. So you stick around and we'll see if the ladies can knock off Tommy's first place. Welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asks, do you have it? All right, our players getting ready for our next event. There's water going everywhere. Let's talk to Mo about Spill Your Guts.
Tabitha Titan Harnage is a 12-year-old giant of an athlete, and she's got the awards to prove it. When Titan isn't adding to her award collection, she's roller skating with her friends. For Tabitha, guts equals experience.
Well, surf is up in our next event, folks. It's called Hang 10, and we are going to turn our pool into a raging ocean. We're going body surfing, dudes. Let's talk to Mo about the rules. Mo.
Well, Mike, at the sound of my whistle, each player will have 30 seconds to collect as many of the 10 buoys as possible. Players must keep the buoys on their arms, and the player with the most buoys wins.
All right, the buoys come dropping.
On your mark, get set.
All right, so buoys dropping in the water. She got 30 seconds to see how many buoys she can get. And Stephanie going into this event tied with Tabitha. Look at her paddling those waves and holding on to her bodyboard as one of her arms is picking up all of those buoys. Let's find out how many more she can get. The ocean knocking her all around. And time running out Continuing to get as many buoys as she can. All right, and there is the horn. The judges will be checking how many buoys that Stephanie got a hold of. They will then be giving the results to Mo. Mo.
Stephanie collected 7 buoys.
All right, 7 buoys. Stephanie, her nickname is Storm, and she was fighting a storm in that ocean right there. She picked up nice amount of buoys, 7 buoys, and right now Tabitha getting situated. More buoys ready for her to come picking up, and she's ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, Tabitha, 30 seconds to see how many she can get. And it is not easy to hold on to that bodyboard. Those waves knocking our players all throughout that ocean. And she's picking up. Looks like she's got about 4 right now. Time running out. We're at 10 seconds right now, folks. She needs 7 to be in the tie. 8 to take first place in this event. She's gonna have to hustle and get those other 2. She's gonna have to hustle. 2 seconds. Time running out. I do not know if she had that last one. It looks like she may have indeed had that last one around her arm. Let's go to Mo and find out the results. Mo.
Tabitha also collected 7 buoys.
All right, 7 buoys for Tabitha. Tied with Stephanie. They each have 7. And they, as I said, tied for second place at this portion of the event. Our first place leader with the perfect score, Tommy, is ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, Tommy. Surfing his way to 2 buoys. He's got to take 8 to take first place and hold on to his perfect score. 18 seconds, you can see those waves. Not easy maneuver his way. So he fell off the bodyboard right there, folks. He really must hustle. He's only got 4 right now. He needs at least 4 more to hold on to his perfect score. Will he continue to take it? It looks like his 5th one is right there, but he's got 2 seconds. He's going to have to get 5 and 6 right there, folks. I don't know. We're going to have to go to Mo and check out the results. Mo?
Tommy collected 5 buoys, so that puts Stephanie and Tabitha in first place, Tommy in third place.
All right, so both of the ladies taking 7, Tommy taking 5, and there's a look at Tabitha right here, fighting her way to 7 buoys and a first place tie. And we've got Tabitha right here by the pool. That event did not look easy to do. What was the hardest part of that event?
Well, the waves were just pushing you back, and it was hard to stay on the surfboard and collect them. And when you tried to put the rings around you, the waves tried to knock them off, and it was tough.
It was tough, but you took first place, and let's check out where all of our players stand on the leaderboard now. Mo.
Tommy is still in the lead with 700 points, and tied in second place, Stephanie in blue and Tabitha in red with 600 points each.
All right, our players right back into it right now. And now it's time for Spill Your Guts.
Tommy Wrongway Murphy got his nickname shooting at the wrong basket during a basketball game. When he isn't confused, he's winning trophies in other sports. For Wrongway, guts equals achievement.
Well, let's see if Tommy can take home first place in our next event, which combines all the fury of nature, bringing it right here to the Extreme Arena. It is called Tornado Run. And I'm telling you, folks, this one's going to blow your mind. We have got rivers to cross, an earthquake rocking the ground with full force, jungle vines to fight through, and then after that, they're going to have to make their way through a swamp fog just waiting to bog our players down. Who's going to survive to the finish first? We'll find out in a moment, but right now, let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Well, Mike, at the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will race around the track. Players must go through or over every obstacle. First player over the finish line wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, so all 3 players at once trying to fight their way through that river. And it looks like Tabitha way out in front, followed by Stephanie. And then Tommy making it through the jungle fights. Tommy's in first place in this event. Tabitha's in first place. It looks like Stephanie, then Tommy. Tommy going into this event. Oh, and Tabitha falls at the finish line, but gets up and across. It looks like Stephanie. And then Tommy. Oh, I don't know what the official results on that one was, but I'll tell you, folks, we're going to have to check that out. A fantastic finish by all of our players. Did you take a look at Stephanie and Tommy going into that event? Tommy was in first place with 700 points, and Mo was ready with the results.
In first place, Stephanie in blue. In second place, Tabitha in red. In third place, Tommy in purple.
Okay, so talk about excitement, folks. Take a look right here as Tabitha making it through the jungle vines. She took second place in this event, battled her way through those jungle vines and coming across the swamp fog right before the finish line, fell. And Stephanie took over first place. An excellent event. What was the toughest portion of that event?
Going through the jungle, it was so hard.
The jungle vines.
Yeah.
So the Aggro Crag event coming up with that first place finish, you're right back in it. What are you looking forward to most for the Aggro Crag?
I don't know.
You don't know? Maybe getting to the top first?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to Mo and check out where we're standing on the leaderboard. Mo?
In the first place is Stephanie in blue with 900 points, and tied in second place with 800 points each, Tabitha in red, Tommy in purple.
Well, she may not know, but I know you folks watching at home know the Crag is coming up next. And you know what that means. A big surprise for our players. You come back, The Rock. Stick around. Welcome back to Guts, and you want an answer to the question, do you have it? Our players have proved it all day long that they have it. We're going to our final event, the Aggro Crag, that colossal mountain behind me. Let's go to Mo and see where we stand. Mo.
After 4 events, Stephanie in blue is in the lead with 900 points, and tied in second place with 800 points each, Tabitha in red and Tommy in purple.
And that is a look at where we stand. Now let's take a look at how they got there. Ladies and gents, take a look at our new Elastic Sports event, Rebound, as our players go stretching. And Tommy bouncing that one off his knee before he grabbed a hold of that one. In Rebound, he took first place. Take a look at our rebound cams. All 3 players go up again, and Tommy taking home that one and squirreling away another basketball for that first place finish. And then we go into the Elastic Jungle, where Tabitha diving her way through the elastic jungle and finding the open space, putting her head down, climbing up the wall climb because the airbag is coming up, and she, with perfect form, goes floating through the air for a nice finish, beating the time to beat, which is 31.8 seconds at that portion. And then take a look at Stephanie as she, in the pool, tied for first in this event with 7 buoys staying on that bodyboard. And then Tabitha making her way through the jungle vines, coming through the final swamp fog and crossing the finish line, but she tripped right here, but got back up. Stephanie taking first place in this event, but Tabitha sticking right with it and taking second place. And ladies and gentlemen, it is a very close game before we go into our final event, the Aggro Crag, 900 to 800 to 800. Our players, a whole slew of surprises as they climb up that mountain. Ledges, falling rocks, snowstorms, smoke, water, whole slew of surprises. Let's go to Mo and check out the rules. Mo.
Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb, our players must light up each of 8 targets located on their side of the crag. The first player to activate all of the targets, including the final one at the peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike.
So the ultimate athletic challenge crystallized in this last event, the Aggro Crag. Whoever gets to the top of that mountain first is going to take home a piece of our rock. And this is what we're waiting for. Let me remind you that the points have skyrocketed in this event. Third place, 375 points. Second, 550. And first, 725 points. Who's going to get to the top of that crag first? They're going home with the gold medal. Mo, kick this off.
Players, on your mark, get set.
And so, making it up the canyon and going to their first actuator. There's Tabitha. There's our blue player. And purple hitting the first actuator. Making the turn up for the third actuator. There's red. Looks like purple's in the lead right now as the rocks come falling down on purple. Way out in front. Purple going up the final portion of the crag. Going up, it looks like purple all the way, folks. Purple in first. Who's going to be in second place? It could be the silver medal on line. Who's going to be second? Look how close. Red or blue? It's red. And then blue. Oh, what a finish. That second place is silver medal. Who is going to get that first? Let's go to Mo and check out where we stand.
In first place on the Aggro Crag, Tommy in purple. In second place, Tabitha in red. In third place, Stephanie in blue.
All right, so Tommy saying this mountain I'm gonna climb, and hitting his second actuator as the snow got in his face but did not slow him down. Take a look as all three of our players, red and blue in a tie, and purple all alone at the top of the crag as Tommy comes in and punches in first and takes first place, which means the gold medal goes to that gentleman right there. Let's take a look at our final leaderboard standings. Mo.
Here they are, Mike. In third place today with 1,275 points, Stephanie in blue. In second place, Tabitha in red with 1,350 points. Our winner today, Tommy in purple, 1,525 points.
All right, so all of our players getting in place for the award ceremony. All three players playing in a fantastic performance here today. Stephanie getting the bronze medal. Stephanie with the tie for first place showed her magic in our body surfing event. The silver medal going to Tabitha. Did a great job getting up that crag in second place. And the gold medal, Tommy Rongway Murphy. He found his direction all day, ladies and gentlemen, getting up to the top of the crag first. And now it's time to hand over the prize trophy, the #1 trophy, the gold medal trophy. A piece of that rock for him to hold high. We'll go in and get a little reaction from our players. Stephanie, what did you think about that aggro crag event?
Awesome.
And over here to Tabitha, who took second place and the silver medal. A little stumble across the line in that last event before the aggro crag, but it looks like you came back strong.
It was tough. The water shooting at you was cold, and then it was hot, and all the glitter in my mouth, and it was tough.
But you took home the silver medal, and now our winner, ladies and gentlemen, Tommy Rongway Murphy. What do you say, my man?
Finally know how it feels now.
You finally know how it feels to win?
Yep.
And how do you feel?
Great.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a fantastic performance for all of our players here on Guts today. And what we're going to do right now is have our players step down and take a little victory lap because they deserve it. I'll take the trophy from the man, and that'll get back to him. And a little victory lap for our players. Yeah, our players deserving all that they got today. Ladies and gentlemen, no ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got guts. Do you have it?
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes, who reminds you that on Planet Reebok there are no boundaries.
Was recorded in front of a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.